If she ain't calling this a R700, she too young for you motherfuckers. Let me just put that out there, guys. This is the OG gun that we had in 2007 when we played Pro Mod in Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. This is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for a sniper that's got a bolt action like this one, but isn't a goddamn 50 caliber and isn't a Dragunov, which doesn't have a bolt action anyway, but you get the point. Like, this is an old school gun. This is what I've been waiting for. This is the best addition that Warzone has had to their gun collection since the beginning of the game, in my opinion. And I'm having a lot of fun with it, so let's check it out.
No way. Oh.
Ой, если бы он все лучше.
But holy shit, guys, this gun is fun to play with. This is just some gameplay of me leveling it up. Obviously, I'm just leveling it up so I can play with it in Warzone. That is the main goal here. I'm not really into multiplayer that much. But it was fun, and I really just love the sound of this gun. Fuck, it sounds so sick, guys. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. I'll show you guys my two loadouts that I've been using. The one is for medium range and it absolutely slays, and the one that I made for long range is basically for Warzone, and the bullet drop off is non-existent. This gun is so potent. Once you get that ammo attachment, it just makes the gun so much better. People stop tanking you as much, and goddamn, it's fun. So yeah, guys, let's just jump into the loadouts quickly. I'll show you what I've been working with. For short range, this is probably my favorite loadout so far for short range. We've got the ZLR ASP barrel. This is a very short range barrel. I haven't really played with the Dragoon yet. I think it could be quite interesting, but you don't have that aim down sight speed, which is really what you want. So going with that shorter barrel there. Tac laser, obviously, because there's just so many upsides to tac laser. Pretty standard, to be honest. No optic, but what I did do was I played around with the, I think it's the monocle reflex or the Viper, yeah. But I would play around, you know, get comfortable with whatever one you want. I personally wouldn't put one on after playing around with it for quite a while. And yeah, I think this works the way it is. As for the stock we've obviously got, again, aim down sight speed, really focusing to try and be like agile. And fast, and that's kind of what it is. And to be honest, it doesn't even look like an R700 anymore, does it? It kind of looks like a completely different gun. No underbarrel here, ammunition. So this is what I've been playing around with a bit as well. This 338 ammo seems to be hitting harder. It's got more damage, and so that's the one thing I found with this gun, is that when you're playing with it, sometimes you do get the occasional tanks. And like it's a marksman rifle, right? So the car is going to do the same thing. But for this, adding these mags, I really didn't see as much tanking at all. It maybe went from like a 30% tank chance, maybe even 40% tank chance, to around maybe 10 to 5%. So like it really helps this other type of magazine. And then for the bolt, which is like kind of a new thing that's just been added. We've got the Sloan KR600 feather, which just basically lets you reach aim a lot quicker. So with this gun, I was finding, you know, if you want it to be that fast action, medium range beast that it is, you need to be able to pull back fast and recalibrate and shoot again fast. So that's what I did for the short range weapon. Nothing else here really. It doesn't look that impressive. But yeah, it works, and I was absolutely destroying people with this. The next one we have here is focusing more on Warzone and the long range fights. I probably wouldn't recommend this for multiplayer because, you know, we're kind of decking it out for that long range kind of shot. We're trying to keep up with the AX50 and the HDR, and apparently this is what the gun is doing so far. So this is what I've got. Monolithic suppressor. Obviously you don't want people to see you on the minimap, so that's just kind of obvious, pretty standard. We've got the 26-inch barrel on this one, which is the longest barrel you can have. And I mean, you could just look at that range there, how much range that actually adds onto the gun. It's almost full. So there's going to be no bullet dropper for this thing. You're going to be able to absolutely scut people from like 600 meters away if you wanted to. And the damage is so high as well, which is why I like this. We've got the tac laser, again, pretty standard. It adds so much aim down sight speed onto the gun that we just basically can't live without it. I mean, maybe there will be a version of this gun where we may be using a different stock or something like that, and we don't need the tac laser necessarily. I've been looking at this stock here, the first one, but to be honest, I think the laser is still going to come out on top. And also, I like the look of this gun the way it is. These stocks basically change the gun entirely also, and make it look very different. So, I mean, I think it's just a personal opinion, but I wanted an R700 and this is what it is. So, for the optics, we've gone for the solo. This is just your standard sniper scope. You can also go for the variable zoom if you want, but I'm not really a fan of that. And for the ammunition, again, we've got these bigger rounds, which is increasing damage and everything. So this is the gun that I'm going to be using in Warzone. I think this is crazy good. And yeah, guys, this is what it looks like stock. It's much fatter than what I remember it, but you know, I'll take it. I'm not complaining. And yeah, the thing that makes this gun a little bit more interesting than the car is because it's got that like bolt attachment. So I think it's probably the gun with the most attachments in the game now. And I've played with the car in a couple other games. You know, it's been in quite a lot of COD games before. It's also been in PUBG and other games we've played. So it's cool to kind of get like a modern day bolt action gun for the game, I think. Maybe I'm just a bit biased. I think what makes this gun really stand out more than the car is the fact that it's got that magazine attachment, and so you can basically like change your bullets and, you know, the damage, and that has repercussions as well. And I just felt like the people were just tanking the car like way too much as well, which kind of annoyed me, and that happens a lot less with this attachment now, which is quite cool. So yeah, I think Season 6 is turning out to be pretty cool. I really like the addition of this gun. I know there's an assault rifle as well, which I'll probably look at in the future. To get this gun, you need to grind your free battle pass to level 15. And I actually bought the 20 tier version because I didn't feel like grinding multiplayer till level 15. I pretty much wanted the gun as soon as I got in the game. And that's what I did. And it was fun. I grinded this gun all the way from level nothing to I think 59 in a few hours. So it's not too bad. It would have been a lot easier if shipment was still 24/7, because then you could just, you know, be in constant contact with people. It takes a bit of time running around trying to find people sometimes. So yeah, but let me know what you guys think about the loadouts, and if you would like, please share your loadouts below in the comments. I'd like to see what you guys have come up with, and maybe it's something I could take away from you guys. Maybe I could improve my guns. Let me know what you guys thought of the video, and remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. There should be some more content coming out every week minimum, That's what I aim for, at least. Sometimes live streaming on YouTube, so definitely remember to catch me there. And if you don't, it gets saved to YouTube anyway, so you will be able to catch up on that later. And yeah, thanks for watching. Ciao.